KGU Island weather. Clear skies are in the forecast with highs in the upper 80s. Winds or trades 10 to 20 miles per hour. Currently, there are no marine warnings in effect for all Hawaiian waters. A joyride on the old airport's road.
Hey, Manny.
Yeah.
I got a zip for you. Madison, Wisconsin.
53714. Big party school too. Hi. You must be from the new corporation, DNA Technologies. Welcome to my post office. Are you Mr. Jerry P. Feister?
That's Pfister. P is silent.
Okay, it'll take a while to learn all your names. If you want, I could leave your company mail out when I'm not around, which is often.
Great, thanks. You don't get this kind of service back in the States.
Mr. Feister, excuse me, official U.S. Postal Shorts. Let me point out, you are in the States.
That's right, I keep forgetting. Seems like another place entirely.
What place are you from, Jerry?
Originally Parsippany, New Jersey.
That's 07054.
And now I live in New York.
Easy. 10001 through 14624.
Wow, how do you do that?
The mysteries of genius, you know.
Can I ask a question? What are all these rocks? Is this...
Lava. People come to Hawaii, take the rocks from the volcano, take them home, then they mail them back to me.
Why's that?
Bad luck. Those rocks over there, woman took them home to Minnesota. Got frostbite, lost part of her nose.
Which part?
St. Paul. 55101.
No, I mean from her nose.
Left nostril, I think. Should have left the rocks where they were. You see, Billy gave birth to those rocks. Those are her children, our ancestors. You just can't go around stealing people's children. Bad karma.
So you just leave them here?
No. See, once a week I take them back to the volcano, back to Pele.
The soccer player?
The goddess of fire.
Oh. What about you, Manny? Where are you from?
Born and raised right in Haloa.
Lucky you. I've never seen any place like this. I mean, sure, you got your Florida, your California, but this is...
Something else. I know. Mary? No pork gravy today?
No more roast pork and gravy, Manny. That kind of food's been killing our people for years. I took it off the menu. Look, poached salmon in a light dill sauce, new potatoes, and fresh asparagus tips. Live a long life, Manny.
Just the tips? Where's the rest of the asparagus? Hattie, I liked it better when you ran this place. Look what your daughter's got me eating now.
I know, Manny. She's on a kick. Come by later. I'll give you something back from my private stash.
Age before beauty, Sammy.
Thanks. Let's just say orchids before fish. Jovium here, Spiridium here. And for Hattie, a personification of all that is beautiful in Hawaii.
And stubborn, too.
This rare and delicate Catalina.
You gave me one of these yesterday.
Okay, so maybe it's not so rare.
Oh, you had a good catch.
Yes, I did. A coolie for the kitchen. And for you, I'll make it just the way you like it. Drove by the sugar mill today. Saw the new corporation moving in.
Nice to see the old place come to life again. Maybe Michael can get a job with them.
My son's going to college, and that's that.
You think there's jobs? For who? They're gonna turn sugar workers into software designers? That'll be the day.
Hey, I didn't want them here in the first place, but it can't hurt business, right?
That's why you're changing the menu.
Well, let's just see if they keep the promises they made. Still on their back, Sammy.
One of them is coming out to talk today. Jerry Pfister.
The P is silent.
Yeah, but he isn't.
Wow, look at this. What an incredible place to work.
What was that we just drove through? The moon?
I can't believe I'm here. I never thought I'd see Hawaii.
Me either.
Look at that water.
It's like having the Pacific in your backyard. Oh my God, it is the Pacific.
It's gonna be damp? I'm sorry, it's too nice. It's too nice, it's unreal. It disorients me. I can't take it. I miss slush.
You gotta be kidding. I just came from Boston. The ducks were freezing their chabungis off.
Yeah, well, excuse me. I gotta go inside. I'm getting another freckle.
About a fish out of water.
Don't worry about him. He just has to get his feet wet.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Check it out.
Hot in here.
Supposed to be.
Right.
Look at this. Pirates like this takes 10 years to get this blue.
What can I say? Nice, pretty.
No, this orchid is not nice or pretty. It's magnificent. This is a perfect Banda Akigawa. Named it after myself.
Like I said, it's magnificent. Look, Sammy, I got a lot to do, so...
Mr. Pfister, you already know that I'm not too fond on the idea of DNA technologies locating in Haloa.
I understand completely. You have a gorgeous, virtually untouched, one-of-a-kind environment. We have a billion-dollar high-tech company. We're all looking for a good fit.
Some of us.
Most of you, I have the figures.
Okay, if we must coexist, then let's settle on some of the promises you made. Talk to me. Jobs.
Talk to Ben Davis. He's the project leader, and that's his arena.
Big help. What about the sugar mill?
The restoration is complete. With the exception of 10 Silicon Graphics workstations and the track halogen lighting, it looks just the way it did when they made sugar cubes here.
Sugar. Just sugar. No cubes.
Right. Also, you'll be happy to know that the company's agreed to buy back from the Ferguson family any land that is sacred and return it to Aloha. I personally went out on a limb for this, Sammy. We just need to know which land is sacred.
All of our land in Hawaii is sacred.
Sammy, try not to make it so sacred we can't afford it.
Pia, that's perfect, right there. Unload it right there. Kimo, hold up. Hey, listen, your next load is $30,000 worth of graphic computers, so I want you to handle those like they're your grandmother's fine china. We'll see ya.
Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis.
Hey, that is wonderful. Once you get it up, give it a nice polish. That's something we're proud of. Now, go ahead, put them together right there. Great. Yeah, hello. Hello? Hello? Oh, hi, Laura. No, I'm glad you called. Yeah, I'm busy. How are you? Oh, baby, I miss you, too. Hawaii is gorgeous. You're not gonna believe it. Well, you love the Caribbean and Jamaica, right? Well, forget it. They're just knockoffs. Hawaii is the real thing. I don't know, 75 or so. What's happening there? Oh, no, not again. Has it turned to ice? Ugh, I'm sorry. Yes, I am. You just stay inside and keep warm. I wish I was, too. You know something? Hawaii would be the perfect place to get married. Well, so I'm bringing it up now. Yeah. What? I've been here 2 days. I haven't had a chance to be unfaithful. You brought it up. Hey, I'm just kidding, okay? Okay? All right. Yeah, well, I love you more. Listen, honey, I gotta get going. Yeah, the crew's calling on me. Okay. Bye-bye.
No way. The sacred land is where Kamehameha's army hid their canoes before the invasion.
But baby, that's not on Sugar Land. Ferguson doesn't own that.
Hey, nobody asked me.
So what, Ma, what do you think?
Well, when I was little, they told us a story about this place, an Artesian spring, where our ancestors came across the ocean in long canoes and planted the first taro. They could not do this without fresh water. That is what makes land sacred.
Where is this spring, Tutu? Is it in the cane fields?
The stories say so, yes. But I never saw it. 100 years they farmed there. It's so overgrown now.
Dad, maybe you can take the Blue Hawaiian tour helicopter and spot it from the air.
We'll never find all that cane. Heck, they don't give me the chop unless I'm working anyway.
But we have to find it. What is Sammy going to say to his back-in-the-States guy?
Tutu, you and me can go up there and look. We can take the horses.
Boy, if you can get me on a horse, I go for sure.
The monitors are supposed to be 1200 by 800 resolution. Now, I don't care if you have to fly to Oahu to get them. Do it. Damn it. Something I can do for you?
I worked here 35 years.
I see. It's a very long time.
Was the only thing I had.
I'm sorry. I heard a lot of people lost their jobs.
What can I do? Maybe you got good idea, huh?
No, I'm sorry, I don't. I don't have anything for you.
Spirits in there. Ghosts. You're so anxious to meet them, huh?
No, I don't really think they care that I'm here.
Oh, they do. They know. Best you deal with them first.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Like no matter. They always get you. Got me and everybody else.
Old man? If you think this is some kind of joke, your ghosts and spirits better watch out.
Oh, man.
Jesus. Well, I may not be a ghost, but they do say I have some spirit.
Oh.
Hi. Savannah Hunter. And if you're not Ben Davis, you better get off the property.
Yeah, I'm Ben Davis. I'm scared as hell, Ben Davis.
Oh. I thought I was being loud enough.
Yeah.
It's nice to see the face after all these months of modeming and faxing. I feel as if I know you, though.
Yeah, I feel the same way. And I think if you don't scare the hell out of me like that again, we'll get along just fine.
Okay. Anyway, your staff asked me to come and fetch you back to the party they're having. They're calling it the last luau.
Before we disappear into software hell for 5 years? Thanks, but I got too much work to do here.
Now, Ben, I represent the parent company, and if the parent company wants you to party, and I can assure you they do, then why don't you just loosen that tie and step in line behind me?
Next time.
Oh, next time might be 5 years from now, and by then I'll be too old to party at the level to which I am accustomed. And that is a sight to be seen.
I'm sure.
Mm.
Good night.
Bye.
what?
Anybody here?
Like they say, sugar bad for you.
What do you think I should do, Tutu? Go to college like Mom wants, or join the Army so Dad is happy?
You do whatever your heart tells you to do. If that don't work, we have new cooperation in town. Why not? You're just as good as those techies.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do with a guy who throws nets for a living?
Baby, you'll find yourself. You will. Ooh, I can smell ocean from here. So calm. Yesterday, she was angry. She changes so quickly, you never know. Like April 1st, 1946. It was a beautiful morning, and all of a sudden, the ocean sucked all the fish ponds dry. It was the strangest sight. Fish flopping everywhere. The women lifted their skirts, I did too, and the men loaded us up with all the fish they can carry. But something wasn't right here. A man ran towards us yelling, "Tsunami! Tidal wave, run!" We dropped our fish and ran. Everybody else did. April Fools, and they stayed back and kept grabbing the fish. And when we reached the spot right where we are now, I looked back, a huge wall of water rushed in from the horizon. It was terrible. Whole families gone. Oh, we were so lucky to survive.
Wow, Tutu. No matter how many times you tell it, it's still so amazing. How do you know so many stories?
Hawaiians never had books. We never need books. We learn by listening, watching, memorizing. That's how we pass everything on. But sometimes, I wish I remember better. The fresh water is out there somewhere. Somewhere out there.
As soon as we're done with some of these jobs, I'll personally ship your girlfriend one of my best Fender Akigawas.
Is that what we call a bribe?
Definitely.
May I join you?
Absolutely. Have a seat. Sammy, Savannah Hunter. She's with the parent company, Savannah. Sammy Akigawa, spokesperson for Haloa.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Akagawa. I look forward to spending the next 5 years in your paradise here.
Ben and I were just talking about the corporation hiring some local residents.
Well, Mr. Akagawa, I can understand your concerns. But unfortunately, all of our support personnel will be brought over from the mainland.
So you're telling me that there won't be any jobs available?
I'm sorry, I don't know how you could have gotten that impression.
I do. It's what I told him.
let me remind you that providing jobs is a condition of allowing the corporation to be here.
Yes, Sammy, and I believe it's a condition that can be met in time.
I'm afraid that may have been a promise given somewhat rashly.
Well, I can see that the two of you have some things to work out. And I know you will.
Sammy, I'll do everything I
Mr.
can.
Akigawa, our hands are tied. Where do you get off making promises you're not responsible for?
We are guests in this community. Don't you think it might be wise to foster a little goodwill?
Don't make me the heavy in this, Ben. I just don't want to raise false hopes. It isn't fair.
That's right. It isn't. And that's exactly what the company has done. I'll tell you something, I don't like it. What am I doing? I don't even use sugar.
Alvin, we're not in New York anymore. Let's try to be a little discreet, okay? Come on, let's go look at everything. Don't you want to see where we are?
I know where we are. We're 2 feet from the bed.
Forget it. I'm going to the beach.
Okay, I guess I'll just sack out and watch my new video. Would you do me a favor, Cass? Would you pop that cassette into the VCR for me? Thanks.
Highlights of the blizzard of '93.
Yeah. There's a whole series of natural disaster tapes. There's the L.A. earthquake. There's the St. Louis flood. There's something that happened in India. It was
That's sick, Alvin. Sick.
Hey, it cost me $29.95. Oh, come on. Don't you just want to cuddle up in bed and make believe it's 40 below outside? Who knows when you're ever going to see the snow again?
Goodbye, Alvin.
Light dimensions forming overnight and wind chill -45 degrees. The city has come to a standstill for the fourth day in a row.
Not to worry, folks, but some of the locals are not entirely happy about us being here. It's just something that comes with the territory, and I'm sure it'll blow over in time.
What is that? The new dress code?
What? I changed my clothes. It was hot. I'm hot. I mean, I'm late. Never mind. I guess it was fresh air.
So, the question here is jobs, and it's kind of delicate. We can't get the impression there are any until we figure out there are any. Gee, I sound like her. Just be careful about what you say out there, okay?
Okay, Jerry, thanks. Ben?
As you may have noticed, we don't have our monitors yet. So, you can all play hooky for the next couple of days, including you, Jerry. Me, I'm going to the back and stand under some sugar.
All right.
Looks like you've been playing hooky already, doesn't it?
Oh,
A couple of days, huh?
Getting a lot of work done, I see.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for the monitor.
Sit down.
Okay.
You know you're trespassing.
No, I didn't. Am I really?
My father owns this beach. He gave it to me for my 21st birthday.
So you have your own little cove here. This black sand is amazing.
It's the exploded debris that's left when hot lava touches cold seawater.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Something this beautiful, you ought to take advantage while it's around, don't you think?
Definitely. I'm glad I got the opportunity to see it. What is it you do?
Mostly this. It's a lot of work. Carry the umbrella, get the right music, food, drink. I can barely get out of the house by noon.
And where's that?
On the old sugar plantation. I stay in my parents' cottage. You should come out, see the cane fields. It's part of the history of that mill you're working in.
Yeah, I know. I'm interested in the history of this whole place. Time-wise,
Here's directions.
Thank you. You've had these printed up?
I'm very organized.
I see.
You know, the other day at the mill, I couldn't help overhearing your conversation about Hawaii being a nice place to get married. It's a nice place to be single, too.
Louisa Stover Ferguson. You're the senator's daughter, the one we bought the milk from?
That's right. Louise is my English name. My Hawaiian name is Kapua Ko. They call me Ko for short.
Oh, hi, Cole. I'm Ben Davis. It's good to meet you. Cole. It's a pretty name. What does it mean?
Sugar.
Sugar. More sugar.
We're here in remote Hawaii after spending months in Australia's outback, surviving on grub worms and sleeping in caves in order to extract saliva from the deadly fruit bat. Hello, I'm David Attenborough, known to my viewers as the man who will touch anything. Ah, look here, we're fortunate to have spotted the indigenous Hawaiian fisherman riding his indigenous bike. Hardy men they are who ply their ancient and graceful trade off these azure coastal waters. They are dignified, stoic souls, acutely in touch with their environment.
Hey, do you mind?
Oh, look how angry they get when I interrogate them. Look, sorry about that. I got a little carried away. Jeremy Fogel.
Michael Pono. Are you one of them?
Yeah. How about you?
I'm one of us.
You know Tutu, what she says goes. She'll march Michael into that corporation. In 2 days, he'll be president.
I know, Holly. He's got more brains than any of us. He just doesn't know it yet. But that's why he's got to go to a good school on the mainland, like Malia did.
Or let him join the army. He can be a helicopter pilot, like his old man.
You always say that, Holly. But he's not interested. The flying makes him sick.
You get used to it. I did.
It's not you, Holly.
Well, he's not his sister either.
Well, the nerve of that baby trying to be his own person.
Like his mother. Nice to have some time together, huh? See what little Kumu can do?
I know, we don't spend enough time together.
Tide's low tonight. Let's see how far we can walk.
Holly, look. Petroglyphs. This is amazing.
I've never seen these before. Not here, not in Haloa.
We should tell Malia about this.
Go get her. You stay here. Mark the spot. And try not to let the tide come in.
These petroglyphs are ancient, probably from the time of our first people. It could mean anything, a ritual, a story, could be the art of the period.
This one, Malia. A baby, a birth.
Well, I know those circles with the dot inside are pico holes for umbilical cords. Our ancestors could tell the child's name and future with them. So maybe.
Shouldn't we let somebody know?
I'll call my friend at Bishop Museum. Now let's mark the spot. We can walk off paces to the shore.
I can count it, baby.
You know, I never said congratulations. First time a local is running the observatory.
Thank you, Manny. I guess I am the first one. First woman, too.
We heard you turned down a big NASA job. Maybe even go up in the shuttle.
I probably could have. But this is what I always dreamed of. I'm very lucky to be doing what I love in a place that I love.
I hear you. Me too. To be the postmaster of Haloa and drive the Heavenly Road every week, what more could you want?
Quick, baby. Take a picture before the tide comes in. Come on, shoot it. Hey, aloha mai, come join us. Have some guava juice.
Hi, I'm Baby Girl. This is Louise Noelani, her sister Glory Haleni.
Hey, you one of the computer people?
Yeah, I'm Alvin Kester.
You know, this is my sister Glory here. She subscribes to PC Magazine.
It was my first husband's, but after the divorce, I got the subscription. Maybe I can work for you.
Well, I really...
AUCD, ROM, or Windows environment?
You work in computers?
No, we're hula girls. We dance with the famous Kodak hula show. Come
Come join us. Let's have some guava juice.
Let's play Hollywood movie.
Carnegie Hall, Bob Hope, and Ed Sullivan.
We went all over.
Hey, Betty, Bugs Bunny.
And all so much fun.
Go. We're in the middle of a cane field here. Where are you taking me? Left. No left turn here. All right. Here we go.
Too close to the edge there?
Oh, we're definitely close. That's the beauty of these choppers. Let's get closer.
It's like this one place has all the natural wonders of the world in it. Here, get me in front of it, Jeremy.
Hey, aren't you the Jeremy that was videotaping my son, Michael?
Oh, yeah, he's a cool guy.
Well, here, get a shot of this.
So, Hallie, how long have you been flying?
My first time. Nobody knows I took the chopper out. Tour joke. All the pilots use it. Actually, I flew over 90 rescue missions in Nam. Those terraces below us, those are lily patches where we grow taro for poi. The smoke you see is sugar burning. It's a controlled cane fire. Let's get closer.
Over here! Down here! Yuck! Right here!
Who's that down there waving? Is he controlling the fire?
And that's Ben.
Hang on, we're going in.
No kidding, you knew JFK?
Got him through the Bay of Pigs.
Hula dancers get around. We meet everybody. Presidents, Mick Jagger, everybody.
Presidents, that's nothing. I dated the king.
The king? Not Elvis.
Who do you think taught him how to move those hips? Priscilla? No way. You got that from me.
We can teach you the hula. Come on.
No.
We can teach you the hula because men dance the hula too.
No, thanks, really. I don't dance. I don't have the hips.
But Alvin, it's not all in the hips. It's in the hands and in the eyes. It's storytelling.
But hula can also be a wish. You dance the wish, and it might come true.
You know, like a hula for a successful hunt or fertility.
You got a wish, Elvis?
Well, I don't hunt. The less said about that fertility thing, the better. But, yeah, I got a wish. I really wish I could go home.
Where's home for you?
New York City.
New York City.
Okay, we're gonna do a hula especially for you. Girls, we're gonna do Baby It's Cold Outside hula.
All right.
All right, here we go.
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
Got to go
But
away.
baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
The
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful, what's your
Father
hurry?
will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better
Beautiful, please don't
Well, maybe
hurry.
just to have a drink.
Put some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might
Baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in this
No
drink?
cabs to be had out there.
Come on, Joseph.
And what I used to treat your smoke inhalation is a secret. Kahuna means you defied the spirits, all those who worked and died for sugar.
I see.
Sometimes you'll find yourself in a new situation. It's best to acknowledge those that came before you.
I understand.
I would suggest a blessing.
Okay, we could do that. Can you suggest somebody who could do it for us?
Sure, I can. I'd be glad to.
Great, Joseph. You know, I've never been to a kahuna before. Don't have many of them in New York City, if you know what I mean.
You'd be surprised.
It's a good job, huh? Staring out at night at the stars, looking. What are you looking for?
Well, scientifically, we're looking for new stars, black holes, meteors, stuff like that. Personally, I'm looking for signs.
Ah, signs of life. What do you think of these signs?
Petroglyphs. Let me see.
These two people could be first people. And these flames, torches. Now, these 7 marks, I thought maybe 7 stars. Makali'i.
Kali'i, ancient navigator. We call this constellation the Pleiades, the 7 sisters.
Oh, the navigator guided our first people. And this circle here could be water. That's what makes land sacred.
Yeah. And see, these marks in the sky are repeated in the circle. Maybe it's Makali'i's reflection in water.
A sacred pool.
Okay. So what's this symbol?
I thought maybe it's wild boar's ears. You know, like those above in the rocks, in the sugar fields.
So, maybe we're looking for a place where you can see Makali'i reflected in a pool with a wild boar's ears in the background.
Ooh, baby, when you said that, I got chicken skin just now. But can we find it in all that cane?
It's out there, Tutu. We'll find it.
Where's Makali'i tonight?
Almost directly overhead. Tutu, you know why I became an astronomer?
Probably because your head was always in the clouds.
No, Tutu. It's because when I was little and you tucked me into bed at night, you'd point to the sky and say, "Here, Malia, I give you the moon and 3 stars to sleep with. Here, let me give them back to you."
Oh, this something else. Look at that. It's right out there.
And then you would sing me to sleep. I remember something like, O ili kawai.
That's the melody of Makali'i. Bai pu ilani, kalani makali'i, kali'i keau. Bai pu ilani, kalani makali'i.
So anything for me today?
I think I got something for you. From your wife. She ran off with her personal trainer.
Oh, yeah? Good. Do me a favor. If you know where they went, don't tell me.
Can I ask you a favor?
Sure, anything.
I gotta go to Honolulu tomorrow. Business. And I cannot take the rocks back to the volcano. Can you take them back to Pele for me?
Me?
Welcome to all of you, the people of this land. Today, Haloa Sugar Mill awaits a new beginning as DNA technologies. We call upon the Spirit to clear the way for the work ahead. May the power of the Spirit be with each of you. Aloha. Aloha. And introducing Mr. Ben Davis.
Thank you, Joseph. I have learned something very important from you, the people of this special place. Aloha kekahi I kekahi. We must live in peace and harmony. I'm sure I speak for all of us mainlanders when I say to you, our hosts and our friends, mahalo. Thank you.
Jerry. Oh, what can I tell you? It's beautiful here. You kidding?
Ben?
Yeah.
It'll be here at the end of the week.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, Ben? Lunch?
Sure. Listen, the people that took these rocks didn't know they were special. And they're sorry. But anyway, just glad I could return them to you.